reflect ring. Let's try. How bad could it be? How bad could the reflect? LE weakness, cast speed on the boss with the reduced crit and the LE ailments and the chilled ground and the close? Yeah.
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling. Annihilation. The fires of 1,000 suns.
I shall extinguish them all.
You do not have the strength, hatchling. How pathetic. This realm shall be studied.
How long does it go? What the fuck? It's fun though. It's fun though.
Disintegration, cleansing, annihilation, incineration. This realm shall be studied by.
Dude, he went through 3 stages so fast and actually chunked my fucking AG and everything. Holy shit. Holy shit, he's a monster. Holy shit. Holy shit. I knew that though. He is a fucking monster. Hard for sure, yeah.
Disintegration, cleansing, annihilation. The fires of 1,000 suns.
I shall extinguish them all.
Is that all you have? Annihilation, disintegration, cleansing, incineration. Annihilation. Disintegration, cleansing. Annihilation. The fires of 1,000 suns.
I shall extinguish them all.
This realm shall be studied.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. Okay, two more.
Incineration. Is that all you have, hatchling?
I didn't realize. I figured out what he said after because I was freaking out that I clicked my grace. I had the wrong button. I tried to assassin's mark him. I turned off my grace. Oof.
Annihilation.
And my AG is dead.
Cleansing. Annihilation. Incineration. Disintegration, cleansing, annihilation. Annihilation.
Yeah.
Incineration. defiance of a thousand
Ah, GG.
I shall extinguish them all.
annihilation, incineration, disintegration, cleansing, annihilation, annihilation. This realm shall be studied by flame for eternity.
Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Sentinel League 3.18. In this episode, well, you thought I wasn't gonna do the intro. You were wrong. You said to make it to this part. So yeah, we lost our AG. He's back, and he's better than ever. So currently, what did I do? And what are my immediate thoughts after losing him? Don't do that. Don't do Uber Searing Exarch with your AG. So then the second thing is now I put on an Explode chestplate 30%. This was just the normal tier 1 mod divined up, and I have T2 spell suppression, so 31% spell suppression on this chest. And then I want to go over the rest of his gear. Alright, so my new AG, I figured best way to show you what I've done is just to show you the gear. So this is actually the body armor I was able to buy, and you can... So I searched for spell suppression and the explode, and you would search for 21 to 30, and here, well, it's like 29 and then 32 for the T1. This was T2, so 3x. Already done, and then open suffix as well, which is really cool. And I think I crafted accuracy. Anyways, main thing 30. I divined this to 30 spells. 30 explode. The explode works because of a Gravebind glove vulnerability, curse on hit. I ended up getting a helmet where I did nearby enemies take 9% increased physical damage. Because the boot is a windscreen boot for the additional curse. This is a budget setup again, so like normally I'd want to have the double awakener, double influence chestplate, the hunter and crusader, so you have the additional curse and the explode, so that's where you would get your additional curse. But temporarily I'm doing windscreen, no brittle boot on the AG. It's just so that here's 15 all res, all Ellie res, so then I only need another 12. Here's the chaos res, so yeah, I would want to craft a suffix on the helmet of 12 Ellie res if I could, and so I also looked for one Ellie res and then an open suffix, or this one where you are only missing fire, and maybe okay, so then the last thing is normally we would run a Kingmaker, but I was like, I like Explo AG, and so 30% on the chest plate goes to 35 at the highest. I was thinking about these weapons again. We thought about these at the beginning of the season. 15% chance to explode a 10th of the max life as physical damage of the enemy you kill. So that you kill because of the Gravebind, and then now it's a 60% chance if you run 2 of these. And then I'll show you what I did. I got creative here. So I figured out I really wanted blind, so I got the veil. Oh, so I used in game first. Let's go here. This is budget setup still. I used Veiled Chaos Orbs to roll for a Veil mod, and then I could craft the other one. So then I'll show you an example. I have 2 of these, and they're pretty good. What I did for an example was perfect fossils. I grabbed some perfects. I didn't. I think I did record, but we'll just do a live one. So I get some perfect fossils. Try to quality them up. Get a higher number than what I had, maybe 24, 24. Sure, dude. We'll do one more. We can hit higher than that. 15, 28, done. 26. Okay, that'll be it. And then I'll show you this part. You veil, and there was extra mods I could go for, but veil was looking for suffixes. It was double damage. There was accuracy rating. There's a lot of cool mods. Double damage is what I was hoping for. And then you could actually craft the prefix of blind. You can actually get chance to blind enemies on hit with the weapon. So then your source of blind is your AG, and the explode will blind. Because, yeah, and then, yeah, this one was suffix as well, and we might be able to hit the double damage. That was my coolest suffix. There was also another prefix, there was, well, focus too. There was another prefix too that I noticed, which was, you could get, percent of fizz as extra chaos, so I figured that this was of physical damage, not of the attack, so this would scale the explosion, so then you would get 8% of the 10% of their fizz as extra chaos, which it wasn't crazy because I figured you could also do hits can't be evaded, but I figured that the blind was really strong, or this 4% of non-chaos damage is extra chaos. I thought the blind was really strong. There was also impale technically, or bleed, or even poison was similar to just the extra chaos. You could make the fizz do poison and stack tons of poisons on the enemies. That was really cool too. Then you could scale the poison damage with the weapons as well. There were so many options, but the main thing was the explode implicit, while also being able to go for blind and cool mods like accuracy, crit multi, and stuff like that. Attack speed, double damage. And then my final thing to show is that on one of them, I went for the 6 to 7% veil mod because the craft is only 4 to 5. I wanted the 6 to 7, so I got a 7% chance to deal double damage on the AG weapon. And then I also got, on the other one, I did the veil of the other one because I noticed that the blind percentage was higher, so I could get 25. And where the craft was only 20%, so I have 45% blind on the weapons total, because 2 of these, 45% blind, and then we have the 5 plus 7, 12% double damage, and I have some attack speed, and I have, I think, one thing of bleed, maybe. No, maybe I didn't get that, actually. I think it blocks each other. But then, yeah, you could have also had hits can't be evaded. That was an option through Vegan, but you would have to do that. You'd have to get a Vegan weapon and then move, maybe like combine it with the synthesis base and try to move the mod. There's a lot of things you could do with recombinators too. And then I was trying to find, so Delve, it says you're supposed to have this mod of chance to intimidate enemies for 4 seconds on hit, but when I looked this mod up, I can't find it. And when I tried to craft, you can't find this. Like, this doesn't exist. So I don't know where this mod, I don't know what happened. Rest in peace, dude. I don't know. Maybe no one ever picks this up, but it says it doesn't exist. No intimidate. Because that would have been cool. We could have got also intimidate on the weapon, maybe through the recom, or yeah, recomming a delve mod onto the synthesis base. And then I also noticed like chance for bleeding to do 100% more damage. Jesus, and the poison, like that. These some cool AG stuff. So yeah, I did this explode weapon instead of the Kingmaker, and for now, well, you guys probably want to see it. So I'll humor you. I just tried something. Let me take it off. I was testing something. Let's change it back. Where was my extra point? Oh yeah. Alright. Let's do a quick unID'd map. We only have IDs unless I make one, and I'm not gonna go and make one right now. I'm just gonna Falcon go Dom. Okay, let's show off the explosions. With this AG, we could actually do the thing where we really show the explosions. We'll just take an AG. So he's got 60% chance. He's a fucking beast. There he is. Here we go. And boom. It took him a second to get a kill, but once he got the kill, he's rocking and rolling. Everything dies. You know, just gotta get that first kill. Just gotta get boom. Holy shit, dude. He's actually insane. So yeah, if I had one minion, if I summoned like a zombie, it would probably help a lot. Or if I had one carry-on golem. There we go. Okay, let's try that. Holy shit. Do you feel that? Boom. Let's keep her going. Boom. 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 And now this is just one carry on one zombie. It's not a great idea to do this. Still works though, still works. Goddamn. I just wish the AG wasn't hardcore, man. I just wish he wasn't hardcore. No more Uber searing Exarch for my AG. Nope, not worth it, man. Oh my god, I'll save him for the explosions and the map clear. I wish we could have multiple AGs so we could change them out, because I'd like to be able to maybe use different AGs for different situations because of how it's such a big investment, and then you can't swap unless you make a whole other character, I guess. And then you'd have to swap all the gear for the other character. It's where it'd be easier to just swap the AG. Pretty cool though. Oh, final thing. That's without ashes. So that's without the extra AoE. That's just because the chance to explode is like double, so it actually made the clear way better. The chaining of the explosions is better. It's really, really, really strong for the clear, and I think this is gonna get a lot more attention because we're even more explode AG, and people are not doing this even this late into the season. There's 200 of these, and the explode chest is actually expensive, and if you want 5% extra chance, you spend like 14 more exalted orbs, where this is cheap as fuck to get weapons with explode. So yeah, and then AG enabled. We lost Kingmaker, but the clear is disgusting. So I'm going to be messing around with this, messing around with different AGs for a bit. And I pointed out we also got blind. We could have done a few other things. We got attack speed. You could get double damage. You could get crit multi. There's tons of stuff in the weapons. It's really insane. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Rest in peace to my AG. F in the comment section below. If you guys like the video, if you guys have ever lost an anime guardian. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!